Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back in Anime Reborn, and today I will be going over two more units, Mr. Shrimpy and this alien guy. So let's just go over it. I'm still trying. It's just been a long grind, obviously. Of course, I would need to get 300 of the spirit of the souls just for these guys. But so far, I have everybody. I haven't been able to get any new units so far. So, meaning I still need that pink hair girl from Banner when she comes back sometime, and the Okarun. Oh, I did not roll their stats. Oh well then. Alright, let's see what they do. I'm not rolling on them because I don't think they deserve it. And let's see. So, I guess reset would be, yep. Fine. I went far enough. I think I should just... Alright, let's see. So, Mr. Snappy has shrimp boxing. Only one passed. So does he. Let's see, shrimp boxing. Fifth attack deals a 40% critical chance hit, dealing 125% more critical damage. And Alien Technology 2 deals 110 more damage to heavy foes. I don't know what a heavy foe is. I just don't, okay? So, like, I'm confused. I don't know what a heavy foe is. Let's see. Fierce and water. They got some real heavy hitters in those two categories. I'm gonna be honest. They got some real heavy hitters in those categories. Place him down. I think he's still 2 placement. Oh, also, this isn't really important to these guys since they don't have traits else, but they did buff traits of certain characters, which I'll go over in a minute. Oh wait, he has a 2 placement, yes. Off place, off wrap, he's doing around, I mean, I'm not really gonna worry about his stats. He doesn't have good trait. He doesn't have good stats to begin with. Let's see. First off, he's at a line and he just runs up and then punches them. Makes sense. Ground as well. Let's upgrade him a little bit more when I can. Alright, now I'm back. Let's continue upgrading. Jet Punch is the next attack that he does. Just runs up and then punches. He's a big circle now, and a better range, I'd say. Next, let's upgrade him a little bit more. Salary uppercut. Oh, look at that. So when he attacks, he applies a slow on the enemy, right? Am I wrong about that? There was a slow debuff on. Where did the wave come by? I think it was the wave. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, let's do this. Let's see. So, salary uppercut. Heads over and punches. I'm gonna be honest, he's doing somewhat decent damage right now. And maxed out, he is only ground, but is doing decent with what the stats he has. And now over here we have the other guy. Oh, and also this shrimpy guy is 2 placement. Not bad. Alright, so let's go over to spiritual alien. Spiritual alien tech. Doing around 4,000 off rip. he is a hill, so he can attack in the air. His SBA is slow though. Oh my goodness. And he is a line. Oh, whoops. Let's just do this. Now he's a semi big circle. Can I see? Kind of hard to see like that. I was just be putting in some work. Anyway, if the enemies can get in, yes, he does have a big. He has a medium-sized circle. Again, really slow. Next up, perfect zone. He's slower again. My goodness, he's so slow. He's ending off with 22k damage. But oh my goodness, that SP is horrible. Oh my goodness. I don't care if he hits hard in comparison. His SBA is so horrible. I mean, look at his DPS, 2.9k, while his is doing almost over double that. That is just crazy. He has 3 placement, noise, and Mr. Shrimpy is 2. Yeah, port. Also, please tell me, what is a heavy unit? What is a heavy enemy? Alright, let's differentiate this. I can understand what a speedster enemy is, like from Turbo Granny's standpoint, because a fast enemy. What is a heavy unit? And what is a heavy? Wait, look. What is that? Oh, this might just answer my question. Hold on. I cannot see anything. Oh my goodness. Alright, there's Speedster. There are some shade enemies before. Is there like heavy? No, I don't see any heavy. Do I just have to wait till a heavy enemy comes around? Because he's going to be doing a ton more damage to that. Something I need to... Okay, well, that's these guys. I will not be rolling a trait on them. Need to save as many traits as I can for the Ogrune. When I get him, I will get him either from farming or from trading. I do not care. I have trading purposes I can do. But there's also something else I want to talk about. At the beginning of the video, I did state that they have buffed certain types of traits. That's actually perfect. This is the end. I didn't actually mean for that to happen, but oh well. I think only 3 traits got changed. And I want to recheck one of them because maybe I did not see it fully. Alright, now I'm going to go through the list of certain traits that were changed from lowest to highest. Starting from Paladin. Out of the 3 traits, Paladin was changed the least. And the 3 traits that were changed were Paladin, Demon, and Ethereal. Now, Paladin, let's just scroll all the way down here. Paladin originally... Everything else is the same. The buffing types are the same, but before it gave 100% damage increase. Now it gives 125. Everything else is the same. The buffs you get in the range are the same. Next up, I gotta say, Demon and Ethereal got some massive buffs on their part. Because, okay, I'm just going to talk about Demon and then Ethereal. Because Ethereal actually gives a decent reason if you have a debuff enemy to roll it. Demon before gave you a 20% damage increase. And buffed your passive. And basically you got the 50% slow after 30 eliminations. Now... It's 75% damage increase. Way more. A 55% increase is crazy. And you only need to eliminate 20 enemies. But this has a cost. Cost being you can only have 2 placements. I don't know if I like that change, because that makes it the only mythic trait with that. Yes, the only mythic trait with a placement cap. Ethereal changed pretty decently. First off, Ethereal originally did 20% debuff, DOT damage buff. It's had a damage buff as well. I think it was around 10 or 20%, and a range buff of 5. Now it's a 200% DOT damage increase and a 10% range. Massive. Got rid of the regular damage, but if you're doing if you're trying to do a unit for their DOT, I mean, that's a crazy number. 200? That's insane. It's a very niche trait, but could be, if you get it on like a debuff character, it could be like a alright, not horrible scenario. I totally did not forget to pause the recording, but if we can see here, she went up by around 3,000 to 4,000, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's not horrible. Seeing for what she is, a quite cheap unit. At her starting placement is now 2.3, which is like a 55% increase, obviously. I will say the attack, the spat. I always have loved the faster attack speed. I always loved that. And now that the requirement's like 10% less, it's pretty good. But let me know what y'all think. You guys think down below. Oh, also, ladies and gentlemen, right before we end off the video, I will say, I will add a small little warning for you guys. The warning being this: in 14 hours of me recording, it's around 3:30 around the time that I'm recording this. 14 hours from now, the Christmas event banner where you get the Dio over heaven is going to go away. So before it leaves, they're giving out one last thing for it to really push it forward. Entering this code gave you 10 rerolls. I've already put it in, so do that as you will. And now, the newest, no, that's not it, over heaven, question mark. This code will give you exactly 50,000 candy canes, meaning that you will have, if it's 25, since it's 2,500 for roll, you basically have only 20 multis, which is like half of a rotation. Or it would be, because multiplying by 10 would give you 200. So good luck. Good luck to you unfortunate souls who do not have Dio. Although I'm gonna be honest, if you get a Sid, right? If you get a pretty decent Sid, I honestly feel personally that you could just trade for a Dio. Dio's demand has definitely slowed down, in my opinion. Not to say that he's not worth getting. It's just, I mean, look at me. I have tons of Sids, and I've been playing the World Collision event, which they did not say anything about that going away, so you're good there. Problem being, the Sids cannot be traded currently, but I mean, a reason that I think you can probably trade a Sid for a Dio is Um, while playing the Don portals for the Okaroon, I ran across a guy who had 2 of the portal secret. Actually got him on his first run, which is crazy. But he stated, well, he said that it'd be okay if I traded a Sid. Sid in question is this one. Already evolved. He would trade me a unevolved Okaroon, which I feel personally is a great deal. Both ends. Seeing how the guy didn't really have that many units, and he'll already have one, and he doesn't have to go through the tedious job of farming 300 because it takes forever just to get 150. Now they just have to double it. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Again, I don't know if I really care to farm portals, because if we look, I have a lot of spare portals, and I deleted like a ton of them. So yeah, I have a ton of spare portals. Farmed a lot. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I know I got kind of off track a lot, but still, I mean, the main point is these units probably the lowest on the low of the wanting list. Sure, they hit hard, but one's only ground, which ain't really the horrible thing. Cope, because I have a Miracle Turbo Granny. And the other guy, sure, he's Hill. I mean, he can hit flying, but my goodness, is he slow. 7-second cooldown is a horrible fate to have. You can't even spark that up to just having the trait. I mean, it's an A-. It doesn't get much better than that. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more. And I'll try getting the last 2 units as soon as I can. And then the Okaroon will come eventually. And like, yeah, I can finally finish the Don update. And with that, I'll see you guys in a brand new Roblox video. Peace.